Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lorefindel Walks to Mordor, the saga campaign with a witty name. I'm Onitson,
And I'm Ecthelian.
and today we are going to kill a stupid giant spider.
That's right, we're attempting part 12 of the Lord of the Rings saga campaign. And this evening we will be venturing into Shelob's lair.
So before we get started, how are our decks today?
Mine is fairly similar to the decks that I've played previously with these three heroes. Once again, the goal is to just get expensive allies out onto the table for free. How about you?
My deck is pretty similar to previous iterations. Today I'm trying some new jank in addition to my old jank, and we're going to see if we can run an old, forgotten card from the core set, Stand Together.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. It should be noted that we are using the Mountain of Fire version of Frodo. We determined that the resources would probably be more useful than the cancellation. There aren't any super game ending treacheries that we noticed through a quick browse over Hall of Bayorn.
Other than that, we have also earned a new burden, which is appropriately called a heavy burden.
This is probably my second least favorite burden in the entire campaign. The first least favorite comes in the next box.
So we're just gonna be stuck with this for the rest of the time we're using Frodo, and
Yeah.
Frodo is going to become very tricky to use, unfortunately.
Yep.
Well, with that all said, let's go ahead and draw our opening hands and
All right.
mulligan if necessary. I'm going to shuffle a couple of times for luck and draw 6 cards. Well, I hate that opening hand. How do you feel about yours?
Mine is fine. I have timely aid and a fast hitch, and a hobbit cloak, which is good enough to get started with.
Okay, I hate mine. So, I'm trying
Well, be
again.
gone.
Well, that's better. Slightly.
Yeah, we have the light of Valinor at least.
Agreed to that. Alright.
Well, let's set out on our journey. Smeagol has led Frodo and Sam to the Morgul Vale, where he promises to show them a secret way over the mountains of shadow and into the land of Mordor. But Sam fears that Gollum may be leading them into a trap.
So we have the various cards set aside. Morgul Vale is the active location, and Smeagol's Secret Way is our is the only card so far in the staging area, and it has some interesting effects there, which we'll probably get to in more detail when we actually get there. So, advancing to
And the first
stage
player
1B.
will take control of Smeagol.
Oh, is that me?
Yep, that's you.
Let's not forget that.
Yep, he'll be important for getting us through the mountains.
All right. So we advance by clearing Smeagol's Secret Way,
Okay.
and if we want to, we can discard random cards to discard all of the Nazgul. Interesting. All right. Oh, and as part of setup, I am supposed to shuffle taking initiative, which is standing in for the Searching Eye, which has an encounter card back, unfortunately, into my deck.
And I have used Kina's lances because it is a close-up of eyes, which is the closest thing I could come up with to a searching eye.
All right. So, shall we get started?
Let's do it.
I just got Brace of Conies.
Nice, and you even have the ring bearer.
This is wonderful. So I am going to add 2 resources to Glorfindel's resource pool and draw 2 cards. I am now going to play Light of Valinor on Glorfindel, discard another Light of Valinor to put a resource on Arwen. There are 7 cards in my hand right now. I'm
Do you want to make
really
that
tempted
9?
to use Old Bogey Stories. What was that?
Oh, I was going to suggest using Barivore, but I think Old Bogey Stories probably a better move.
And then Barivore after the mulligan. I think I'm going to wait till after quest phase, though, just for test of will purposes.
Oh, gotcha. That's a very good idea.
I mean, actually, if Barivore draws something that could be useful to play right now, that's kind of tricky.
Yeah. The bad treacheries aren't in the encounter deck quite yet,
So test of will's not going to be important.
so probably not the
Okay,
most
yeah,
important.
I'll do Old Bogey Stories right now, and I will take a mulligan. Well, I assume that one will do the draw me 6 cards, and that is exactly what I wanted.
Yep, there's a Master of the Forge and Elven Knight.
Master of the Forge will grab me a Silver Harp, and Barivore will draw me 2 cards.
Make sure to pay for the Master of the Forge.
Is it not showing up on yours?
Oh, just kidding. I missed it.
And that's perfect. I'm going to put a Song of Battle onto Glorfindel and spend 2 resources to put a Gondorian Spearman into play.
Nice.
That was about as beautiful as things could have gone.
Well, let's hope for luck over on this side of the table. We're going to drop a Timely Aid.
Okay?
Card number 1, nope. Card number 2, nope. Card number 3, nope. Card number 4.
Uh-oh.
Card number 5.
No!
Boo.
Could you use another
Well,
resource as a consolation prize?
Sure. I'll take it on Sam for a Hobbit Cloak.
All right.
And they'll get a fast hitch, I guess. Well, that was a dud.
Well, questing time?
I suppose.
I am looking at this and suddenly getting the feeling that I'm not sure I want to clear the Morgul Vale yet.
Yeah, I am getting a similar feeling. I will quest 3.
I'll quest 3... Oh, and at the end of the
The heavy
planning
burden.
phase, I choose to exhaust Frodo Baggins.
Okay.
I will also quest for 3.
Okay.
Do we have any ways of adjusting?
I do not.
Okay. I hope I don't regret this. Card number 1. Well, that's fine.
Okay.
Card number 2. Okay, that's going to flip Smeagol to Gollum. That's also fine. Surges. Card number 1.3, I guess. Still mine. When revealed, either do this or it makes an immediate attack. Oh, and it's peril? I'm half tempted to use Test of Will on that. You know what? I think I'm going to. Done.
All right.
And your card.
My card. +1 threat, Surge.
Oh, gosh. There's your second card.
Okay. Goodbye,
Really?
Limbus.
Okay, goodbye to 3 golden hairs.
And I discard a Staff of Lebethron.
Oh, that's annoying. And I randomly discard one of my Galdors. So, we added a grand total of
3
3
threat.
threat to the staging area, and we make 1 progress.
Perfect.
And this Orc of Kirathungal engages me at the end of the phase.
Okay. That's a shame.
It's fine, I think.
Well, Arwen can probably defend Gollum.
Yes. I think that is what I want to happen. So Arwen defends Gollum. That's fine. Glorfindel will take the Orc's attack undefended. Discard a non-objective attachment I control. Non-objective attachment. Can I ditch a boon?
All of these boons are permanent.
Oh, that means they cannot be chosen as targets of that. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess I'm going to get rid of Light of Valinor. And take 4 damage on Glorfindel. And I will attack back on that Orc using Intimidation to put 3 damage on him. And there we go.
Okay.
In the refresh phase, he engages you and makes an immediate attack.
Alright. I will draw a card. Sam will defend.
Okay. Whoops. That was a touchpad error. The attack does not destroy a character.
Okay.
Alright. All yours.
Okay. I can't play the Elfstone this turn, so I guess I'll just do a skin changer and that's all.
Okay. I will discard an Elven Light to put a resource on Arwen. I will spend 2 from Arwen to put a silver harp onto her. And then I will use Barivore to draw 2 cards. And exhaust a Master of the Forge to pick up Elven Mail. And can I have an extra resource from Frodo?
That depends on if we want the Nazgul to engage us this turn or not.
That's true. Fair point, fair point. Alright. This is not good. Both of my copies of Light of Valinor are in the discard pile already. Alright.
Okay.
Let's, do this thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll quest for 3.
I will quest for 3, 4. And exhaust Frodo.
Okay. So 7 against 2? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yep.
Okay. Card number 1, here's yours.
Okay.
Card number 2 is mine. 3, 4, 6. We're making 1 progress.
And it should be noted that progress cannot be placed on underground location.
Oh, that is good to note. So we probably shouldn't travel there.
Right, then we will lose the game.
Um,
First, let's resolve the effect on uh, our lovely Morgul Vale.
okay. There's a Morgul Wraith.
And I must either exhaust the One Ring, reducing this Morgul Wraith's engagement cost to 15, or discard a random card from each player's hand.
Hmm.
And I'm inclined to go for the card.
Yep, I'll take it. And I will use the Silver Harp to get mine back.
And I will gladly discard a Giant Bear.
Alright, so we can't exhaust Smeagol, so we have to discard a random card? Or do you not want to travel to Smeagol's secret way yet?
I think we're probably fine to stick around on this stage for as long as possible, so we're not dealing with an attack from Shelob every round,
Okay, so just leave it there, you think?
and just leave it there.
Okay. Alright. Gollum. Orc of Kirithunkel.
For Gollum, I will discard the Skin Changer to bring Beorn in,
Okay.
and defend with Beorn.
Okay. Is there any way you can kill Gollum this round?
I could play a Giant Bear for free and sneak attack Beorn instead.
Oh.
Maybe I'll do that.
Is it worth it?
I like to have Beorn around, but I might draw another Skin Changer.
Okay.
So I might as well use the sneak attack. So Giant Bear is in for free, and then I will sneak attack Beorn in
Okay.
and defend with Giant Bear.
Alright. Taking no damage. I actually cannot take a second hit from the Orc of Kirithunkel. That's good to notice. So we're going to chump block. There's Overcome by Grief. Right onto Glorfindel. And then is that
Beorn will attack and trigger his ability to kill Gollum.
there's a suitably chastened Gollum. Glorfindel will attack using Intimidation to kill the Orc of Kirithunkel. I will play Proud Hunters to get 2 resources on him.
Not bad. Beorn will return to the hands.
And spend one of those
And-
resources to heal him for 1.
Okay. We will move along.
Alright. So... I will spend 2 to play Elven Male onto Glorfindel. And spend 1 from Arwen to draw Elven Light into hand. Oh, that's good. Also, Master of the Forge will get me a Spear of the Citadel. If I'd have had that last round, we'd have killed that orc.
Yeah.
Ditch Elven Light to put a resource onto Glorfindel, and then spend 3 to get out of Rivendell Minstrel, searching my entire deck for To the Sea, to the Sea. And then drawing 2 cards with Barivore. And that is all I've got for the moment.
Okay. I might have to beg you to give me Barivore next turn.
Okay.
Because I am just suffering, so I will do nothing.
I can do that, I think. Alright, there's 2, 3, 6, 10 threat in staging.
Alright, let's exhaust Frodo.
Okay, or do we want to take the threat? I'm okay taking the threat to have 3 extra willpower.
Okay, I'm fine with threat.
So I'm going to go 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
And I will send 5.
So that's 16. Card number 1.
We hate you too, Gollum.
Here's a question. Can we handle a Morgul Wraith?
I could fend it off for a couple turns. Yeah.
Could you actually do anything to it?
Mary and the bear combined could deal 2 damage each turn, 3 if I have Frodo.
Who's defending
5
it?
if Sam would be defending it.
Okay. All right.
So I could take it.
So should I cancel the effect with the ring?
Go for it.
Okay, done. It surges. All right, so that adds 3, but that's fine.
It's very benign.
And my card, no, your card.
I will just discard a card. Oh, by Rosie. It's the one I didn't want to lose.
Oh gosh. Well, that's fun. So we've added 4 threat. We win by 2. Travel to Smeagol's secret way.
Okay.
Okay. I will exhaust Smeagol to do so. And now...
Let's discard the treacheries.
This Nazgul's coming down to you.
Okay. Oh, just kidding. Sam can't defend. I guess the bear will defend.
Why can Sam not oh, ho, ho, ho. I didn't even think of that.
Shoot. Well, Sam can defend next turn when the ring is ready.
Okay. I'll take the Morgul Orc here.
For now, the bear can defend.
Okay. That's good, I suppose. I'll take the Morgul Orc undefended. That's 3 damage onto Glorfindel. I still have 3 hit points left. And that's what I got.
And Mary will do nothing.
Sorry about that. Well, you could have readied with Sam and still done nothing, I guess.
Right.
So
Theron's rune. Discard an extra Bayorn.
Okay.
Can I get a Barivore?
Take it.
Thanks. Okay. I'll play the Shire Folk to reduce my threat down to secrecy. Smeagol's Secret Way is immune. I will spend 1 from Pippin for Resourceful for Mary. And that's it.
Excellent. Let's see. spend 1 from Arwen to put to the sea out. I will use Master of the Forge to grab an extra unexpected courage. Then I will discard actually, I'm not sure what I want to discard here. Let's see, if we push through Smeagol's Secret Way, is it each player discards 3 cards? Oh, that's nasty.
And it's in the staging area, so this Nazgul would be unharmed.
Oh, well then. So, what you're saying is that there's not really any way I'm going to get myself another resource.
Probably not.
Okay.
Unless we want Smeagol to defend the Wraith, which we could do just fine.
Oh, that's an idea I hadn't thought of.
Because
He
he'll
can
lose
do
his
that,
damage
can't he?
anyway.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
He's hardy,
Well, in that case, yeah, can I have an extra resource?
I guess.
I'll put it on Arwen. And
I
spend
need
it on...
control of the ring.
Oh, did I not? Let me
Yeah, you
pass control of the entire stack to you.
already stole the stack.
Alright, well, I'll draw cards. And now I'll exhaust to the sea, discarding Elven Light and another card that I'm pulling back with a Silver Harp. And this Proud Hunters, I think.
I would maybe discard an unexpected courage instead of using the harp, just in case a random discard comes up.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I'll drop an unexpected courage, and then for the third one, I can drop this second the Proud Hunters, and that's reducing by 3. And now I have Galdor of the Havens out. All right. Questing?
Frodo.
Oh, Frodo.
Should we raise our threat or exhaust him?
We can exhaust him. I think we have enough willpower.
Okay.
How much attack do you need to kill the Wraith?
13. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with Sam.
Okay. Possibly 10 if we find another enemy that can engage you.
Right.
Okay.
So he won't be dying this turn.
That's unfortunate.
But Sam can defend in the future, maybe.
Okay. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will do 5.
So that's 12 against 4.
Actually, I'll leave Pippin ready for the response on Smeagol's Secret Way.
Okay, that's good. And
So
I'll
I'll
leave
just
my spearmen up for that. So, your card. That's fine. And my card. So we added 5. Oh, that's annoying. Just 1.
Just 1. Okay.
Just 1 progress.
Well, at least we didn't quest unsuccessfully and lose Smeagol.
True enough. True enough. All right.
Smeagol will defend.
Okay. Takes 3 damage. I'll take that Morgul Orc undefended. Oh, that's not good.
Damage to Bearvor?
That was the plan. It's making an additional attack, so I'll defend with Glorfindel. And take 2 damage.
I'm very glad both of those cards got shadowed off.
Me too.
Despite all of the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deal 6 damage. Not too shabby.
Not bad at all. Okay. I'll use my Master of the Forge. There are no attachments in my top 5. Do you need Barivore again?
It might be nice. It's not required, but it would definitely be nice.
Okay. I'll pull Elven Light back. And then I'll do To the Sea, ditching Elven Light and my second copy of Eristor, drawing a card from Galdor, and spending Barivor's resource to put Eladan into play. And
I think Mary only got 1 resource, looking back at the history.
oh, did you forget to adjust that resourceful amount?
I thought I did. I did not. So there's his extra resource.
All right. I have not discarded a card to Arwen yet. Spend a resource from Glorfindel to put Athelas onto Barivore, I think. And instead of either of us getting Barivore, I'm just going to heal Glorfindel up.
Okay.
And discard Overcome by Grief. That's something.
That's something.
And that's all I got for the moment.
Okay. I will spend 3 for the Beorning Guardian and Very Good Tail for 8. Fail. Yes. Fail. Fail. Oh. Okay. Gandalf for Halberad. Goodbye, Nazgul.
Okay.
Halberad will... There's another one of him, I think.
Oh, good. All right. I'm going to choose to raise my threat. No, we have Gandalf. I'll exhaust Frodo. Actually, in the planning phase, I'm also going to give Glorfindel a resource. No, Arwen a resource. Just because there aren't going to be any Nazgul.
Okay.
So, exhausting Frodo, questing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I will quest for 7.
So 16 against 9. Card number 1. That one's mine. Okay, I'll do a random discard, saving the harp. Or saving it with the harp. And your card.
Random discard. Naturally, it's the one I want.
Oh, gosh. Okay. 2 orcs. That's wonderful, I'm sure.
This quest is just really depressing.
So we clear Smeagol's secret way. I'm exhausting Gondorian spearmen.
And I'll exhaust Pippin.
Okay, we immediately advance to stage 2A, which says add Shelob to the staging area and shuffle all the cards from the Great Spider encounter deck, which I assume are these 10 cards. That looks right. Into the encounter deck.
Presently they were under the shadow, and there in the midst of it they saw the opening of a cave. Said Gollum softly. This is the entrance to the tunnel. He did not speak its name. Torech Ungol, Shelob's lair.
Apparently we're supposed to shuffle the discard back in as well.
And that is all you will hear of my terrible Gollum voice.
Oh, darn it. Okay. And Shelob cannot leave the staging area, and Smeagol can neither attack nor defend. Well, that's wonderful. And we can't do more than one ally around, either. Also annoying. But what can you do?
Well, we can travel.
Deep Dark Passage?
That's what I'm thinking. Smeagol's not good for anything else.
And now these orcs are going to come down.
Okay. I will gladly take a Morgul orc.
Okay.
And I would gladly take both of them, but I cannot.
Alright, I'll take the second one. That readies Eladan. And, alright. Card number 1.
Oh, that's right, you were first.
Take undefended. Discard a non-objective attachment you control. Where are my hasty strokes? I don't really need to the sea anymore. Take you undefended. It is not Shelob, so that's 6 damage on Glorfindel. Your turn.
And Sam will defend for 4.
Makes an
Sam will
additional
defend
attack.
again for 4.
Okay. Glorfindel will use Intimidation and just straight up kill one of them.
And Mary
And
will
this is
deal
a
1 damage.
poor use of it, but I'm just going to grab an extra resource on Glorfindel.
Okay.
And Mary does how much?
Just 1.
Okay. Wonderful. Alright. I'll pass the Frodo stack over your way.
Mary, once again, only got 1 resource. So it looks like these additional resources are not working.
Okay, that is odd.
But I will Beorning Guardian myself. And because there's no reason not to, I'll give Mary a Hobbit cloak.
That works. You don't want to save it as a potential random discard fodder?
The other card in my hand is Beorn, and he might as well end up in the discard because I'll be skin changing him back.
Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 cards for you with Barivor.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're too kind. Okay.
And my Master of the Forge will grab a Raiment of War.
I will spend 2 of Frodo's resources and 2 of Pippin's for a resourceful from Mary.
Oh, okay. Noted. Gonna spend 2 resources to put a Spear of the Citadel on the Gondorian Spearman. It's either that or the Raiment of War. I'm also going to put an Unexpected Courage onto Glorfindel. And discard a card, bringing it back with the Silver Harp to give Arwen a resource, bringing Elven Light back. Oh, and drawing a card with Galdor for that discard. Oh. And now I'm slightly wishing that I hadn't discarded To the Sea, To the Sea. I'm half tempted to play Will of the West.
Get your lights in one or back. That's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah. Would also get that other Gondorian Spearman back, so...
Yes.
Alright. Now I'm really wishing you had a Sentinel card.
Yeah, I'm just wishing I had cards.
Fair.
So hopefully more enemies will come out for me to engage.
Alright.
So, end of the planning phase, we have Frodo. At the end of the planning phase, we have Frodo, and at the start of the quest phase, we have Shelob.
Right.
Do we want to exhaust Frodo or raise our threats?
However you feel about it.
I think the willpower might be wanted.
Okay.
So I'll raise my threat.
I'll take the threat increase. I wish you still had an elf stone for next round. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, instead of that... No, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Never mind. Just going to keep that Athelas. I'm going to go 9.
I will do 10.
Okay, there's currently 12 in staging. Card number 1 is Ill Fate.
That goes to me with Peril. I'll give it to Mary. He will have the attachment love today.
Okay. Surges. It's fine. Card number 2. Well, that's annoying.
Oh, that's fun.
So, attacking for 6.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the attack against you.
Against me. Is there an action window to ready Sam?
Yes, there is.
10. I ready Sam. Oh wait, you said attacking for 6. That won't be enough then.
Right.
I guess I'll sacrifice a guardian.
You have Ill Fate up.
Yeah.
How do you feel about standing together?
I could. It's. Yes.
Any number of your eligible characters as defenders.
Well, Sam will defend for 3, and Mary will defend for 3, for a total of 6.
All right. No shadow.
I like this card.
I will take it undefended. Okay. She's now attacking for 8.
Yes.
I will exhaust Glorfindel, discarding the Asphalelf.
I think you meant Athelas.
That's what I meant. That is, in fact, what I meant. Alright? And that was fun.
Okay.
So we've added 2 threat. We make...
3 because Shelob now has 6 threats.
Oh, goodness gracious. We make 4 progress.
Okay. Well, at least we can take care of the orcs.
Okay? I'm actually going to have some problems here. So,
The bear will defend.
alright.
Okay.
That's good. And I guess I'm going to jump block my Gondorian Spearman. There we go.
These poor spearmen.
And I assume we each kill our orcs.
Oh, actually, Elro here ready. Or, no, you didn't engage an orc. Yep, we kill our orcs.
Alright then.
Well, that's that.
Okay then.
Um,
Anything
your
useful?
turn first.
That's not bad.
If I have one more resource, I can play Legolas.
Do you want Frodo?
Yeah, I'll take the ring,
Okay.
though I do not know the way.
Okay. I will play out an Elven Spear under Glorfindel. I will ditch Elven Light to Arwen to give Glorfindel a resource, drawing a card. I will pull up an attachment, there are none, with Master of the Forge. I will spend a resource to play Will of the West and shuffle all of my discard pile, including that Elven Light, into my deck. That's unfortunate. Actually, I'm going to... Oh, I can't reverse the order of that. Okay. So, yeah, shuffle it all into the deck. Draw 2 cards with Barivor. And spend 3 to bring Elrond into play, healing up Glorfindel.
Okay.
And that's what I'm doing.
I will play Legolas. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Then I will exhaust Frodo. And I will go 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Against
I'll do
2, 3, against 15.
I'll do 7.
Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be fun.
Are we doing a resource on Shelob?
Yes, which makes it 16. Okay, card number 1. That's me. I'll take an immediate attack against me, block with Elrond. Okay, so Elrond takes 2 damage. I'm okay with that. And for you?
For me. I'll do a Oh, it's peril. I'll do a resource
Okay. And it surges.
into.
Another Orc of Kirathungol.
Um, you have a harp, and I don't mind, so I'll do a random discard.
Okay. I'll cancel that with the harp. Actually, you know what? I don't mind the random discard either. Oh, well. Actually, I can choose after a card, so...
Right. Yep, now you can use the harp.
Right. So instead of just blindly using the harp... Um... 2, 4, 6, 7, 13... We're up to 21 and we're questing unsuccessfully.
Okay. How much did we fail by?
2.
Okay.
Which
And
means
Smeagol flips.
discarding all his damage, though.
Yeah.
I'll take an orc. You take an orc?
I will gladly take an orc.
Okay. What is that?
Is that Hotam Bombadil?
No, it's Leafraft Lembas.
Okay. Well, into the discard pile you go.
Okay. So, undefended. 2 additional shadow cards. Okay.
I
That
will
is
take
3 golden hairs.
Pirathon Goal. I think that one should go to the orc.
Which actually now should be in my deck. Okay. Oh, did that not work? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, there's my 2 shadow cards. Damage on Arwen. Orc of Kirith Ungol undefended. It's not Shelob. And your orc.
How do I remove an arrow? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sam will defend
Defending for 4.
for 4.
Excellent. So, Glorfindel can attack for 5, effectively. Putting 3 damage on an orc. And you can
Do you want
kill
to use
your
the
orc.
spear to kill the orc?
What?
Or do you want to discard cards to the spear to kill the orc? Or is it not worth it?
Not worth it.
Okay.
Actually, if instead of intimidation, if you used Legolas to help me, though,
Oh, yeah. Phew.
that makes 6 and Eladan is 7.
Draw a card. Have I put into play an ally this? Yes, I have. Right? Was
Right.
Legolas this?
I think so. And then you can kill
No very good tail this time.
that orc.
Orc.
Okay. Gollum goes to you in the refresh
I love
phase.
Gollum because he's just free card draw. And Sam will defend.
Okay, I'm passing the Frodo stack to you real quick.
Do I get control? Thank you.
There's Sam's defense. Attacking for 5. But Sam is defending for 5, isn't he?
Yes,
Because he has
he can.
a lean +1 boost.
Yep, it's 2 boost.
Excellent. All right.
I drew the searching eye.
Oh boy.
Let's take a card.
Okay. I'll take a... Oh, is this for...
This is for me.
Yeah, okay, that's annoying.
I guess I'll blink Pippin.
Okay.
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 Where all of my Frodo's intuitions are in the bottom 24 cards of the deck. I will do a very good tail for 6. Actually, let's do 8. Well, oh, actually, no, I will do. Oh, it's probably too late. Well, there's my Frodo's intuitions. But at least I have Rosie.
Yep.
And I'll get a dagger, I guess.
And I will play a Light of Valinor. Ditch an Elven Mail for the resource, drawing a card. No, for the resource on Glorfindel, drawing a card with Galdor. Master of the Forge to grab a second Light of Valinor. Bear of Ore to draw 2 cards. And I will play out double back. I will also play Protector of Lorien on Glorfindel. And since I haven't played an ally yet, I will put the Gondorian Spearman into play.
Third time's the charm.
Or something. All
Okay.
right.
I'll exhaust Frodo.
Okay. Quest on double back?
Okay.
No,
Actually,
I think we have to quest on the Spider's Pass.
okay.
Because Shelob is building up threat.
Right. And we don't have a defender to start defending every quest phase.
Right. Actually, Sam with Rosie could.
But then we would lose 3 important willpower.
Truth. Okay.
Actually, 5 important willpower.
Alright, so Shelob is going to get another resource. And a
Okay.
quest for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 12.
I'll send 5.
Okay. There's 18 in the staging area. Have we lost?
I think we may have.
We've lost the willpower race, I think.
Boo.
Alright.
Well, what a way to go.
What
Not
a
even
way
an
to
exciting
go.
way to go.
Up for another try?
I don't know.
Alright, well,
I'm a little
thanks for
dead,
watching.
and it is 1 a.m.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Shelob's Lair. Come back next time to see us figure out this puzzle slightly better. Until then, happy questing.
Hello, welcome to episode 12 of Lorefindel Walks to Mordor. Attempt number something.
Let's not talk about that part.
No. Once again, without too much further ado, We shall proceed and hopefully not add another entry to a failure roll.
With that, my deck hasn't changed too much. Your deck is a little more
My
ally
deck
heavy.
hasn't. Yep, a little more ally heavy. That's it. In goes the searching eye.
All right, I like my opening hand, so my searching eye will go in there as well. Which reminds me,
And
I'll pull the real searching eyes out for, theme purposes when we actually draw our proxies. And Hotom Bombadil for a turn 1 resource.
all right.
There we go. I have a silver harp also. Oh, now that's interesting. I'm going to ditch...
I call for aid.
Oh, okay. Let's watch the timely aid.
Well, that's a thing. Gandalf is here, I guess. With Gandalf, I think I'll... Oops, I accidentally shuffled the timely aid back in. Let's remove that. I will draw 3 cards with Gandalf. And I have a brace of conies for when I get the ring bear.
All right.
Not a lot of good here.
Well, I'm going to draw 2 cards with Barivor. And that is a lot of tactics cards. And because it is a lot of tactics cards, I will play out the Rivendell Minstrel, go through my entire deck, find my Song of Battle, which was literally the next card, and play it with Frodo. And then, how risky are we willing to go today?
Honestly, I don't care. All the risk.
Alright. I'm gonna put a resource on Arwen and play out a silver harp. Oh, and I will also play an elven spear under Glorfindel. And play out double back. So that's where we are.
I will do nothing.
Okay. I will let Frodo exhaust. And I will go Arwen. I will send just Arwen on the quest.
I will send just Sam on the quest.
Really? Is that what we're doing now?
I think this is what we're doing.
Okay. Alright, 6 against 2. Card number 1.
Did you shuffle the encounter?
No, I did not. Let's try this again. Card number 1. Den of Night, and a card number 2. A Morgul Uruk. And that's peril for you.
Okay. That's peril for me. If I don't reveal an additional card, we will clear the Morgul Veil. And I don't want that, so let's reveal an additional card.
Done. Each location in the staging area gets +1 threat. And there are exactly as many locations as there are players in the game, so we make no progress. And do not reveal an additional encounter card. Look at that.
Alright. I will take the Morgul Orb.
Okay.
Drawing a card.
Okay.
And Sam readies. I will defend with Gandalf.
All right. The shadow effect, if it destroys a character.
And attack for 6.
And there goes an orc. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. And, oh, you can't use Gandalf in the refresh phase because you don't have another ally.
Unfortunately not. I don't have a resource for sneak attack.
Alright, well, let's pass over the Frodo stack.
Okay. I will use Brace of Conies to... Do I have to decide on which 2 options I'm doing before I do them?
I think so?
Okay. I will add 2 resources to Sam and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay. I will spend 2 for Mary for a Bionic Skin Changer.
Okay.
Yeah. That will actually be everything. Actually, no. I will be cheeky, use the ring, get Gimli, or get Faramir, and to use a very good tail until a little bit later.
Okay. Whereas I will draw myself 2 cards. Athelas and another test of will. I will play the Master of the Forge. Pull up an Elven Mail. Discard the Elven Mail to Arwen to put another resource onto Glorfindel. And save a resource for a test of will. And that is what I've got. So, questing.
Alright. I will exhaust Frodo and quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
6, 7. Actually, I'll do 5.
Okay. And I'll send 3. So that's 8 against 3. I assume we don't want to advance the quest.
Correct.
Or to clear the location, sorry.
Right.
Okay, card number 1, Spider's Lair. Card number 2, Call of the Ring. I hate Nazgul. Test of Will says no. And we make 2 progress anyways.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Smeagol can defend. He is a thick skull.
Okay. So do you want to... Oh, we clear it, so we have to pull out an Nazgul. So, do we want to travel to the secret way?
I am fine exhausting a skin changer.
We have to... I exhaust Smeagol or discard a card from hand to go.
Oh, gotcha. Let's not travel there.
Okay. Down comes the Morgul Wraith.
Optionally engage, or yeah, the first player anyway. The skin changer will change his skin, and then I will use a very good tail
Okay.
for 9.
Ooh.
This is a really tough decision.
Oof.
I'm thinking Legolas and Halbrand.
Yeah. I think I agree.
9. Yes, so I can choose either Beorn and Rosie or Legolas and Halbrand, essentially.
Or either Legolas, Halbrand, or Halbrand and Rosie, but...
Right. Okay.
All right then. This is going somewhere.
Now we hope for a benign shot.
All right. +1 attack.
Okay.
That was perfect.
And then I will attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. Not bad, all things considered.
Okay. I'm wondering if I should use Old Bogey Story. And I'm thinking I will.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
So I will just take a mulligan real quick. And okay,
That's not
I
bad.
think that was improved. I just need some threat reduction.
There's double backup in the staging, or up there right now.
Oh, perfect.
If we feel like, clearing a quest or something.
Right.
So I will use my Master of the Forge, with which I will grab a Light of Valinor, because I don't think we have anybody who could really use Valiant Determination at the moment. I will draw 2 cards with Barrelor. And then I will discard a Protector of Lorien to Arwen to give Glorfindel an extra resource. Spend 2 to put Elven Mail on Glorfindel. Hmm. Are we saying that we probably don't want? So, what's your defense plan for the Nazgul this round?
Um, Probably the giant bear.
Okay, so
Or Sam with the the giant.
okay, so that will not be interrupted if I use the ring to get a resource.
Um, Alternatively, you could give the ring to Sam, and then he will be armed with a hobbit cloak and a staff.
Oh,
Uh,
although at that point he still can't defend.
he will have 3 defense.
He will
He
have
could take 2
one
damage.
defense because the Morgul Wraith will be back down to 15.
Oh, that's right. And he's immune, so Halbarad and Pippin don't affect him.
Right.
Then, yep, take the ring for yourself.
Alright, I will do so, putting it on Arwen, and I will spend that resource to get the Light of Valinor. Okay. Raise our threat to keep Frodo's willpower?
It's my turn to.
Oh, it's your turn to play cards. Hey, you should play cards.
Yes, I will play card. I think a Hobbit cloak is probably more important than the staff. And I will do a very good tail with Faramir and Halbarad for 8.
Okay.
I like this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we don't need Gandalf. As much as I would like to nuke the actually, yeah, we don't need Gandalf.
No, probably not.
So I'll do Treebeard and the Beorning.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yes, now we're getting some.
All right, then. So, questing. I will choose to raise my threat by 1. Raise our threats by 1.
Okay.
You're about to drop them by 5, so you'll be able to play both resourcefuls next round. And I think the willpower from Frodo is more important. So 3, 6, 9, 11 from me.
And 5 from me.
So 16 against 6 in the staging area. And I have a resource for a test of will. Card number 1. That's plus 3 threat, but that's fine. Card number 2.
Yep.
An orc who's going to make an immediate attack. Or, I'll just do my silver harp to return my randomly discarded trout.
Random
Stand
card.
together to my hand.
I randomly discard a resourceful.
Oh, wait, really? Is it each player's hand? Oh.
Yep, it's each player.
I should have consulted with you. Oops.
It's a peril, so it's my decision by myself.
It's your decision. Oh, that's the second card. Okay, that's your decision. Okay.
Yep. It is mine, and I will discard the ring.
Alright, so there's 10 threat up there. We make 6 progress. And we drop our threat by 5.
Sweet.
Is now a good time to travel to the secret way? Or do you want to wait another round or two? Because
it's up to you.
I'm not quite ready to get going.
Okay, well, a little turtling does go a long way, so let's just hang.
All right.
I will take the orc.
Okay. Yeah, you'll get a ready and a draw of it.
Right. And then shadow cards.
Okay. Would you like a sentinel defense anywhere? I mean, if you can handle things on your own, I'm going to conserve Glorfindel's hit points to start taking Shelob attacks, but...
Okay, Sam will defend the orc.
Okay, 4 against 4, no shadow.
And the giant bear will defend the wraith.
+1 attack. All right.
How many? Let's see. It takes 8 to kill the. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw a card and ready Legolas. And Legolas will deal 1 damage to this.
Excellent. Excellent indeed. And there's Sulian.
There's Sulian.
Excuse me.
And it appears that the automatic resource generation is now operational once again.
Wonderful. So there you are.
Thank you very much. I will throw a fast hitch over to Sam. Staff of Lebethron on Sam, and he is now pretty kitted out, if I do say so myself.
Yes.
Rosie. I will spend another one from Pippin for Resourceful on Mary. And that's all for me.
Okay.
If you want the ring, you can have the ring.
Excuse me. We shall see. Master of the Forge will grab me Light of Valinor. Bearable will draw me 2 cards. Hmm. So I'm going to go with spending 3 for an Imladris caregiver and an Athelas. So I'm kind of now rather prepped for things. Okay. Yep, there we are.
Do you want the ring? for Elro here, or unexpected courage or anything?
I do not think so. I
Okay.
do not think so. Nope, we're good.
All right.
So,
I will exhaust Frodo
excellent.
and quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I will quest for 3, 6, 8. I will quest for 8. So 15 between us against
15 with Faramir available.
with still 6 in the staging area.
Okay.
And the first card, a Deep Dark Passage. Card number 2 is the second Wraith.
That's fine.
Yep, so we added 6. We make 3 progress, which we don't need. You know, I'm about as set up as I'm gonna get, I think.
Okay, let's travel then.
Okay.
And I will optionally engage the Morgul Wraith.
Alright.
Perfect.
So he's attacking
Sam is
for 5.
defending for 4. So Sam will discard the Shadow of the Nazgul.
Okay, so you're going to defend the Nazgul with Sam, discarding the shadow.
Take 1 damage.
Okay,
Ready with the fast hitch.
okay. And then going to defend again against the orc.
Yes, I don't think there's a +2 attack Shadow, so he will defend again.
Even if there is, I can heal you.
Oh, that's right.
So there we
Okay.
go.
Mary attacks for 4, and Legolas makes that 7 against the orc.
Okay.
Draw a card, ready Legolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's enough to kill the Nazgul.
Draw another card with Legolas.
Very nice indeed.
I love Legolas and Mary. They're a great team.
Amen to that.
Here's the stack, and I'm calling for some timely aid.
Alright. Ah, good.
Yeah, I think it's even
Even
better.
better.
We love Boromir. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead.
Maybe I should have kept Raiment of War just to put on Boromir. Oh well.
Yeah,
Life goes
it'll be
on.
fine.
Oh, at the end of the round, last round, I had not yet used Arwen, and I had a ready silver harp. So I had planned on just discarding to the harp and then discarding and drawing it back with the harp to give Glorfindel another resource. So I'm gonna retcon
Okay,
having
fair
done
enough. We do love the harp.
that. I'm gonna use the Master of the Forge to pull up a Spear of the Citadel.
I'm thinking of a free Sulian next round.
And I will draw 2 cards with Barivor. That sounds like an excellent idea. I will discard Elven Light to Arwen to give Glorfindel a resource for this round. And I will draw it back to get another Gondorian Spearman. That's excellent. I will use the ring to give Glorfindel 1 more resource. And put out 2 Gondorian Spearmen.
Nice. And they're starting to get rolling.
What was that?
I said things are starting to get rolling.
They are, finally. I'm saving my expensive Noldor allies for when I find to the Sea to the Sea. And that's what I've got, I think. I almost wish I had another Song of Battle to put on Frodo, because he's building up resources with nothing to do.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that is my
Maybe
turn.
for a Gandalf. I will just get a skin changer, and that's all.
Okay. I will exhaust Frodo. And questing. I will quest. Smeagol will not be able to attack or defend next round, so I'll just quest with him. 2, 5, 8, 10, 11. I've got 11. And you?
I will just send 6.
So 17 against still 6 in the staging. No. Yes, still 6 in the staging area. First card, another Den of Night. Second card, another Spider's Lair. That adds 4 threat.
Okay.
We clear the location. I will exhaust a Gondorian Spearman.
I will exhaust the Peony Guardian.
We advance the quest, adding Shelob to the staging area, and we do our shuffling routine.
Okay.
Shuffling a couple of times. Okay, and nothing else well, we probably ought to figure out travel.
Why did you send me the Frodo?
Because it's almost the end of the round, but we haven't traveled yet, and I didn't realize that until I was already in the middle of it.
Gotcha. Should we travel to a spider's?
Yeah, I'd take the attack on Glorfindel. So I will just take it undefended.
Okay.
And take 4 damage on Glorfindel.
Not a bad deal.
So now I pass the stack over, and we're ready. Alright.
Alright. Treebeard is slowly accruing resource.
You have enough resources on Frodo.
Yep, I will spend 4 for another resourceful for Mary.
Goodness gracious.
Just because there's some Bay warnings that I'll probably be paying for longhand. I will get an elf stone on our spider's leg for Sulian.
Excellent.
And yep, that'll be.
Okay, I will use Master of the Forge to pull out Vigilant Guard. Use Barivore to draw 2 cards. Ooh. Discard an Elven Light to Arwen to give Glorfindel a resource. Spend all 3 resources from Glorfindel to give himself Vigilant Guard. We're now up to 11 hit points.
Wonderful.
And can siphon away. And I will just discard this other Elven Light for the healer to heal up Sam. So, in addition, are you planning... You have not used the ring? Because I can, and there's no reason not to because we're restricted on the number of allies we can play. Did you play an ally this round?
That's actually what I'm checking.
Okay.
I don't think I did. I think the skin changer was from the last turn.
Okay. So I will spend Arwen's resources to put Elro here into play, and I would not mind the ring from Frodo.
Take it.
Okay. Do you have a plan for a potential Nazgul? Oh, okay, yeah. Treebeard's the good Nazgul insurance.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I am as ready as I'm going to be.
Okay. I will exhaust Frodo.
Okay. Is that
I will send
10 from you? Okay, and I'll send 3, 6, 8, 10, 11. So I have 21. Oh, also,
so
at the beginning of the quest phase, Shelob. The resource, I assume?
21. Yep, it's going to go away anyway.
Ah, yes. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 in staging.
Hello. I'm recording. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so 21 against 12. That's...
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should be fine. Should be fine.
And Faramir can add 5.
Oh, huh. Alright, we're good.
Or actually, just Smeagol is immune.
Okay, so Deep Dark Passage. And an Orc of Cure Thungol. That one's me. Yeah, I'll take the Orc's attack. Undefended. Oh, hey, that's plus 3 attack. That's 7. 7. That would, in fact, kill me, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That puts him up to 7, 11. All right. So, what I'll do is I will discard a Light of Valinor, using the Silver Harp to get it back to the Imladris caregiver to heal up Glorfindel so he only takes to 10 damage there.
That was sketchy.
Well, I mean, it was a little, but what can you do?
Okay. Close call.
So, we've added 3 threat, if I counted right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. So we make 6 progress.
I use Faramir to give us plus 1, 2, 3 power.
Okay.
4.
Well,
That's
however
4.
much he gives us, as long as it's more than 2, we will max out what we can do on the quest. Oh, sorry, 3, because there's an extra quest point on the Spider's Lair.
Right. And Sulian shows up.
Well,
And she will probably be both questing or she'll probably be using her ability each turn.
yes, for the near future. Is Smeagol quested, so we cannot travel to that deep dark passage. Do you have a Shelob plan?
I have many Shelob plans. Boromir is probably this time.
Okay. Did you not heal Sam when I discarded that extra Elven Light?
Oh, I did not.
Okay. So shall we go to the Spider's Lair?
Yep, let's do it. Also, we can remove a resource from Shelob for clearing the last spiders.
Excellent. Travel to Spider's Lair. Here's her immediate attack.
For your defense.
Okay. No shadow.
Takes a damage and ready.
Excellent. You want an orc?
I would love the orc. I draw a card. Sam readies. Sam defends. Sam discards the shadow. Sam.
Excellent. And
Everybody attack.
the orc is squished
Legolas
to a
ready.
pulp.
And I draw another card. And play the Shire Folk to drop my threat to 17.
Some days I hate your deck.
Well, I have Jabire in my hand now.
You would. I have no idea how you plan on playing Jabire, but you know.
Yeah, I don't think he's playable at this point.
Well, unless you get another Elfstone, I guess.
Oh yeah, only one is in the disc.
Okay, I'm going to use a ring on Glorfindel and draw back an Elven Light and then discard it to Arwen, drawing a card. Ah, there's an Elven Spear, another one. That's good to note. Master the Forge gets me no cards. Barivore gets me 2. I will bring Elrond into play because I can, and heal up Glorfindel. And because I can, again, I will put a Spear of the Citadel onto that Gondorian Spearman.
Do you want to do Eladan instead?
Instead of Elrond?
Instead of the spear.
Um,
Oh, right. We can only play one ally per turn.
right. I could actually do it instead of Elrond, though. That's not a bad idea. Instead, I'll just exhaust the Caregiver and use Athelas to heal up Glorfindel. So,
Beans.
so I now have options.
Okay, I will just play Beorn.
So I need to get up to like 13 attack if I want to be able to kill a Nazgul. Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically. All right. I believe we have Frodo and Shelob in questing.
Okay. Okay. I will exhaust Frodo. And I will take an attack from Shelob. And I will cancel that with a hasty stroke. And take the damage on Glorfindel. Oh wait, no. There's no point in doing that. We're about to remove a resource, right?
Yeah, this is true.
Well, I already made that stupid mistake. And there are treacheries in there that add resources, so... Okay,
That's true.
I'm going to leave Smeagol up so we can travel to a deep dark passage. 3, 6,
I will
7, 8.
use Julian's ability.
Okay, so that's...
to reduce the...
So there is 6 in the staging area. I've quested for 8.
4, 5.
You know, I'm seriously
7.
tempted just to quest for 5.
I quest for 8.
Okay, so that's 13 against 6. Okay, fine. We'll need Arwen. So that's 10. We're up by 10. Okay, and we have Faramir. Card number 1.
A small golem.
I'll put a resource on Shelob.
Oh, perfect.
And it searches.
Her threat does increase by 1.
Okay. To Exhalation of Decay. A random card from hand. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that?
Yep, I lose a Beorning, that's
I
fine.
lose an unexpected courage. I'll get it back
And
with
the
the harp,
Limos.
because no reason not to. And I will lose 3 golden hairs. And this one's yours.
Alright. Poor Pippin. And he actually does not. He actually is still committed to the quest,
Correct.
believe it or not. But he is now poisoned, and I will not draw.
Okay. So we make 9 progress. We added a grand total of 1 threat to the staging area.
Okay.
And there we go. We remove the resource from Shelob. And I will choose to travel to a deep dark passage, exhausting Smeagol to do it.
Okay.
And I accidentally hit the shortcut to look at the top 5 cards in my deck. All right.
Okay.
And I will pass these over your way.
Okay. I will play an Elfstone, so I will not purchase any allies.
Okay.
And I will throw a Hobbit Cloak on Frodo.
Okay. It's not bad. It also gives extra non-objective attachments to drop. For that reason, I will play an Elven Spear onto Arwen.
Also, to clear any blocked passages if we want.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I will also play... I will also draw 2 cards with Barivor. Use the Master of the Forge to grab an Athelas. May I have the ring?
You may have the ring.
All right. Excuse me. I will discard this Master of the Forge to give Glorfindel another resource. And we will pay for Galdor of the Havens, and that'll be my ally for the round.
Okay. Frodo will be burdened.
Okay. Shelob?
I will take an attack, defending with Beorn.
Okay. Alright then. So, I can send 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nine.
Okay.
I will send 9.
Okay, so 18 against 8. Okay, this is going to be quite fun.
I will add Treebeard then. Actually, no, I'll add Mary for 2.
Okay. Card number 1 is a golem thingy. Do we care about it?
No.
Okay. Alright, but it surges.
Damn ready.
Oh, perfect.
And +1 willpower for us.
Okay. But we lost
That's
2 for
actually
Smeagol,
better.
yes?
I was not questing
okay
with
then.
him.
Perfect. It surges into another Den of Night.
Okay.
Oh, have I used a test of will since
reveal the fact.
Shelob's been out? I don't think so.
No, you haven't. You've used a hasty stroke, but not a test of
Okay,
will.
but that only triggers off of when revealed effects, so we're good. And my card is another Deep Dark Passage.
Okay.
So we have added. Alright, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're up to 11. We make 10 progress, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. We don't even need Faramir. And Jabir will just show up
Okay.
mysteriously.
Now we have to place a resource if we want to travel to the Den of Night. Do we want to travel to the Den of Night?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking
It's just one.
Sulian makes those blank cards pretty much.
Right. So I'm fine with just not traveling at all.
Alright then. So Gollum does his thing.
Okay. Jabir will negate Gollum, and then Treebeard and Legolas will step on him.
Alright.
And I draw a card.
Excellent.
And Gollum is healed.
Who'd have thought it? It's a miracle. Alright, I will do my Barivore to draw 2 cards. And my Master of the Forge to grab an attachment which is not in my deck. Or at least not the top 5 cards. So with that said, I will drop 3 to put out a Minstrel, who look at my entire deck to grab to the sea. I will put it onto Arwen, but that was my one ally for the round, unfortunately. I'm going to make some more room for that impressive Glorfindel stack.
Amen.
And I will do the ring and ditch this extra light of Valinor to Arwen to give Glorfindel 2 more resources, and then spend them to play out the Spear of the Citadel.
Beautiful.
Oh, and I draw a card off Galdor for that discard.
Okay.
Alright.
You viewers may see plans brewing over there with the spearmen, and it's going to be great.
I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so.
I will spend 1 for a fast hitch on Mary, because the Mary Legolas machine gun is just too much fun.
Right.
And then 2 for Rose.
Alright then. So, I will burden Frodo. Then I'll go 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Four, 5. I will do 6 with possible Rosie, possible Faramir, and Sulian has done her thing.
Okay, so 20 against 6 in the staging area. Because none of the Dens of Night count their threat because they're all zeros, and the Deep Dark Passage is down to 1. Okay.
Yes.
Card number 1.
Wait, what are we doing with Shelob?
I'm, oh. Taking an undefended attack. What was that?
I'm fine with I said I'm fine with the resource. Because we have the spearman,
I mean, that's true.
and we. Okay.
That's true. Okay, now, as much as I want to show off Glorfindel's incredible ability to take hits,
I think it'll be more fun to show off the incredible array of pokey things over there.
true enough. Alright, so there's actually 7 threat. Card number 1 is a blocked tunnel. Card number 2, many openings, so we add 5 threat.
Okay.
So now we're only making 8 progress.
Rosie will add 2. Faramir will add 1, 2, 3. Or Faramir will add however many you request.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So we're actually making 15, which is enough that I don't need to exhaust Lorefindel to do the blocked tunnel.
Perfect.
There we go, and we clear the spider's pass.
Finally. Alright.
Advancing the quest. We haven't gotten this far before. You want to read it?
Do you want to read this in a Gollum voice? I don't have a Gollum voice.
I don't have a Gollum voice today either. So...
Well,
I'll
we can
do my best. I shall do my best. Don't laugh. Got him, hissed Gollum in his ear. At last, my precious. We've got him, yes. The nasty hobbit we takes this one. She'll get the other, oh yes. Shelob will get him, not Smeagol. He promised. He won't hurt Master at all. But he's got you, you nasty, filthy little sneak. It's a bad Gollum voice, but it's what I got today.
Gollum is creepy.
Oh, he also spat on Sam's neck. Because, you know, he needed to be even more creepy for that.
Yes, okay. Well, I think we'll show Gollum who's boss.
Okay, add the Cleft of Kirathungal to the staging area. Heal all damage from Shelob and flip Smeagol to Gollum.
And 2 resources on Shelob.
Alright. And then if Gollum is defeated, add him to the victory display, and Shelob gets her thing.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, that's not bad. So Shelob is not actually going to do... Okay, that works. We can't travel to that deep, dark passage. So...
let's go to the left.
Okay.
Let's go all the
Excuse me. Alright.
And she loves up to 8 threats. Do you want to engage Shelob and do the thing?
Can I engage her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nothing that says you can't. That was on stage 2.
Oh, okay. There it is, yes.
She's ready for action this time.
So she's indestructible right now, but...
Right.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, I'll take...
Jabir will take care of Gollum for us.
Oh, okay. That's just fine then. I'll, take Shelob undefended and cancel that shadow effect.
Wonderful.
And Jabir defends Gollum for me. Oh, I took Shelob undefended. Why did I do that?
Oh, actually, Jabir's shadow only works for a non-unique enemy. So what was the shadow? for Gollum?
Nothing.
Okay.
So actually, I meant to play stand together and defend with the spearmen and take those resources off.
Yeah. Do
That is totally what I meant to do.
Defense is, yeah.
But, Shelob's gonna stay with me until... Oh no,
No, she'll come over to me.
Right. Okay, I will, instead of taking it undefended... I don't want to retcon it. We've already done the shadow
You
card,
did
and I
cancel the
played
shadow effect
Hasty
anyway.
Stroke and everything.
You could not hasty stroke it and then defend with the spearman.
Oh, there's a thing. Ha! Actually, that wouldn't be half bad. Okay. So I'm retconning the Hasty Stroke. Instead, Shelob gets her shadow effect. Attacking enemy makes an additional attack against you after this one. This shadow effect, I will play Stand Together. Choose a player. That's me. That player may declare any number of his eligible characters as defenders against each enemy attacking him this phase. And I will. She's attacking for 4. I would declare a spearman, a caregiver, and... Oh no, that's it. Spearman, caregiver. The shadow deals her 2 additional shadow cards.
Alright.
Oh, also, the spearman and the spears of the citadel deal her 4 damage. Each instance of damage is cancelled and discards a resource instead. And so there we are.
Yeah.
The 2 additional shadow cards, though, are place a resource on Shelob, and then she gets +1 attack. I'm going to cancel that just because I want to be able to attack her and do something. And the second shadow card does nothing. Alright.
Perfect. I think the caregiver takes a damage.
And the caregiver takes a damage, yes. Which I will then heal up by discarding something and getting it back with the silver harp.
Wonderful.
Alright, now. I cannot muster 12 attack, unfortunately.
Legolas will help out with 3
3, 6, yeah, that makes 6, 7, 8, and I can discard cards to the Elven Spear. 1, 2, 3. So we're attacking for 11. Oh, that's not quite how it goes.
-4 defense deals 7.
So 7.
So she won't quite roll over dead when we clear the...
No, but the Gondorian
But
Spearman will poke her, and that'll do.
Yeah. And the skin changer will transform into a bear because I can do this now.
Okay. So,
At the end of the round, Gollum will come over.
yep. Oh, and I was using that harp, right, to heal the damage off of the caregiver. So, Gollum's attacking.
And Halberad. And
Okay. I'll pass the Frodo stack over to you.
okay. And Frodo will be very into it,
Oh, hey.
drawing me a card. Frodo will be even more intuitive.
If you draw out your
need
deck
4
before
more
I
cards.
do.
I play the Shire Folk to reduce my threat down to 17. I play many resources. Freebeard is just sitting on a nest egg there. And then this is... I play Glaowen. Draw myself a card. Oh, it's more intuition. I use the One Ring to give Frodo a resource to play Frodo's intuition. And draw my deck. Oh, there's the Searching Eye. I forgot. We can reveal an encounter card.
Okay. There it is. Peril for you.
I will reveal an additional encounter card.
Rage and Hunger.
Okay. Well,
I
will leave for my actions and Shelob.
Okay, so Shelob is attacking for 6.
Okay.
Immediately.
Well, a skin changer will transform
Okay.
into a Bayorn Guardian. Jabir will throw himself under the...
Okay.
Pippin can be overcome by grief. He's already dead anyway.
Okay. Discard a random card from your hand.
Oh no. Okay, there goes Gimli.
Alright. And, since you've already done that, I'm just going to throw one of the spearmen under the bus, dealing 2 damage to Shelob.
Oh, hey!
So, there we go.
Okay.
I'm going to draw with Master of the Forge. I'll grab Valiant Determination, because why not? Draw 2 cards with Barabor, because I can.
And I will sneak attack Gandalf in the planning phase to reduce my threat by 5.
Okay, I will do to the sea to discard 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and play Gildor and Glorion. Spend 1 more on Athelas and just gonna exhaust and heal Glorfindel right now. And then I will ditch this Spear of the Citadel to give Arwen an extra resource. So, there we go.
Okay. During the quest phase, I will sneak attack Gandalf to reduce my threat by 5.
Okay. And I will quest for... Oh, and I will take a resource on Shelob.
And so she's at 5 threat, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, she's only at 5. But she's not in the staging area, so...
Right.
So I'll quest for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'll go for 17.
7.
And remember, all your heroes are at +3.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll do 15.
15? So we're at 32 against 8. before Sulian has done her thing.
Right.
Card number 1. Golem makes an immediate attack.
Okay. Beorn will defend that.
Okay. Discard a non-objective attachment you control.
Frodo's Hobbit Cloak.
Okay. That surges into a poison.
Can that go on Frodo?
Yes, it in fact can go on Frodo.
Okay, well, it's going on Frodo.
Okay. And does it surge? No.
It does not surge.
My card is the Underway. Okay, that's fine. We've added a grand total of 2 threat, and you can reduce it by 6 with Sulian if you feel like it.
I will reduce it by 6 with Sulian, add 2 willpower with Sam, or with Rosie, and use Faramir to boost all of you.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we make 37 progress. Which is, I think ends up like that.
Okay. And Shelob just keels over and dies.
Yep, thank you to the Spearman. I had intended for the Spearman just to kill her and, live, but valiantly sacrificing himself for the cause works too.
Well, they're MVPs.
So I'll travel to the Underway, and I'll optionally engage the Orc, so that Elladan and Elra here can do something useful.
Nice. Treebeard will actually do something and defend Gollum.
Okay.
And then spend 2 to ready.
That is not Shelob, so there is no additional attack. And Elra here will defend the Orc. It is not Shelob, so nothing happens.
And Legolas, Merry, Sam, etc. will all dogpile on Gollum.
And we will win immediately. I will point out for the purposes of posterity that if we had not immediately won right then, I would have killed my Orc. So there.
Posterity notes this fact.
And so we win.
We win. I feel very satisfied.
Rather convincingly. I mean, wow. Also, Sulian is amazing.
Sulian is a queen. Y'all need to remedy the fact that she only has 1 ring on Rings DB.
Yeah, I'll probably, I'll build myself a Sulian deck someday. Also, Stand Together with Gondorian Spearmen and Spears of the Citadel is as fun as it sounds.
That was a great jam, which is something that we can come to expect and love.
It's true. It's true. So, that is the end of the Land of Shadow boxes, and they have given us no end of trouble.
Except for Crossroads. We just waltzed through with that.
You know, some days, Passage Through the Marshes beats you 5 times in a row, and some days you blitz Crossroads like nothing happened.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at our campaign resolution, I
All
guess.
right.
I'm sure it's nothing good.
So, add a heavy burden to the campaign pool. The players have earned that burden. Well, goodbye, Mr. Frodo. It's been nice knowing you.
Yeah, fortunately, we only see this in 2 more quests in the entire campaign.
That is fair. That is completely fair. And so, up next, we will see the Siege of Gondor. Tune in next time to see us do
It's
Dunedain
past the
Flashmob
Grey
change.
Company,
Oh,
actually.
Passing of the Grey Company? That tells you how well
Yep.
I know those quests. Tune in next time for Passing of the Grey Company, because this is Lorefindel Walks to Mordor, and we definitely don't skip chapters in this series. Until then, happy questing.
Happy questing!